Deep breath in. Brothers and sisters, what does it really mean to be a targeted individual? I don't believe this term is misconstrued. I think a lot of people are completely aware of what a targeted individual is. Now, I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story. Now, am I still a targeted individual? Well, yeah, I am. I see things on a daily basis that would make you freak out. But that's okay, though, because I'm a part of something different now. Now, being a target individual, I'm not going to lie, it sucks. Now, this is advice for anybody going out there through a really rough time right now. So it all started back about 5-6 years ago. And I noticed these same cars following me around. I'm like, what the fuck? Why are they following me around? Like, I didn't do anything. I was maybe doing little, things on the side that I shouldn't have been doing, but, nothing too out of the ordinary. Although I love my conspiracy theories. Now, somebody made up the word conspiracy theorem, because, well, it makes a person not credible, you see. But the thing is with conspiracy theories, for example, David Icke, he was banned off YouTube and a lot of platforms. Now, why was he banned off YouTube and a lot of platforms? Because the man was telling the truth. He's a very smart man. He's very observative, just like I am. And that's the reason why I made that video. That's why sometimes better to be not smart than smart. I don't want to say dumb, but not smart than smart. So here are some solutions if you're going through this, okay? And I'm going to tell you why this is such a serious thing, okay? It's a war on human beings, even potentially a war on, well, people in the United States being used as somewhat lab rats. Now, but the reason why they do it is because they want to intimidate you from telling your truth. Okay? But it's just more than that. So, under the NSA, what does the NSA do? Well, the NSA, from what I know, has the most secrets. Now, why would they have the most secrets? Because they are infringing upon our rights. Okay? Now, how are they infringing upon our rights? Quite simply said, they listen to everything we say, including what I'm saying right now. I'm sure they are. Shout out to the NSA. I ain't got no problems with them. I was gonna say I ain't got nothing to hide. That's the reason why I'm speaking my truth. Brothers and sisters, if you want to get out of this, here's the solution. Do not combat them. They will do things, for example, like make you, okay, so for example, one night I overheard my neighbor saying, oh, he's crazy, he's crazy, he's crazy, he's crazy. Now, I've had my crazy times, I'm not going to deny that, but I was also a drug addict at the time. So I went through some pretty crazy times. And this is what they do to make you feel like shit. Okay, so in turn, what do you want to do? You want to turn hostile. Okay, you don't want to do that. You want to ignore them. And if they're following you, let them follow you. Who the fuck cares? I understand it's invasion of privacy, and I get that. The thing is, brothers and sisters, in God we trust. Remember that. When you put your faith into something, it doesn't have to be God. I put my faith in God. But you need to understand they're doing it for a reason. Now, every case is different. I don't understand. I know my case. See, I know a lot of things, and that's the reason why I'm able to speak on it. But now I'm on another level, and I don't want to say I'm in a secret society or anything, but, you know, I'm able to speak my truth without really being harassed. And as a matter of fact, I get a little more truth now because, well, I showed I'm worthy of it. So, what do they really want from you? They want you to kill yourself, man. So, it makes me ask, like, what is this world really coming to, when, I want to say your own government, but that's what it is. I mean, it could be something else. I don't know, but I know it's the government. Okay. What do they want from you? They want you to kill yourself, man. They want you to kill yourself or to kill other people. Why do you think these kids, and it's, I'm a little older, and I'm not gonna tell you my age yet, but let's just say this: if you can figure out my age just by me saying this, I am a master teacher. It's a number, the master teacher number. Look it up if you want to know my age. And now I can speak my truth, but I've been through initiations and hazings that you'll never understand. Does it hurt? Well, it just made me a lot stronger. It did. But what do they want you to do? They want you to commit suicide or do some crazy fucking shit. Now, who are the vulnerable people in this? Young people. Young people are very vulnerable to this. Now, why do I say they're very vulnerable to this? Because their minds are not fully developed. You understand what I'm saying? If your mind is not fully developed and you are being harassed by, well, allegedly the CIA, I don't know. I don't know who these people are all the time. Probably, or do I know? Yeah, I might know. My point being is this, man. The more power you give them, and the more power you give them, and the more time you give them to hurt your feelings, dude, it's a recipe for fucking disaster. And let me tell you, I've had close calls where, I've done some silly things in my past, but does that make me a bad person? No. And are you a bad person? Probably not. But there's two cases in which I know these people were targeted individuals, and that is the one where the guy shot up the movie theater. Okay? Oh, actually, there's three cases. And then Mandela Bay. Okay? And then what's the other one? The shooting down here in Florida with that poor kid. Now, I want to let you in on something right now. They pay actors to go on the news and say this is what happened. So the scary thing is the justice system really corrupt? I don't know. I don't think it is, but when it comes to people being targeted, speak your truth. If you are really being targeted, and if you don't listen, you don't even have to know it. You will know it if you're being targeted. Pay attention to the signs. The signs are everywhere. This shit is not a joke. This shit is very fucking serious. Now this comes down to cyberbullying, and I always speak of cyberbullying. Now, why do they have cyberbullying? They want to push you over the edge. So, to my targeted individuals, my heart goes out to you because, dude, if you really knew my story, and there's a lot of things I can't share with you at this point because I've made it past it. And not only that, I know things that nobody else knows, and I will forever hold my peace on that. But I will enlighten you on the things that I do know. So understand, you are not alone. This is happening all over the world. Now, let me speak about COVID-19. What is COVID-19? Depopulation of the planet. The planet has too many people on here. So what do? They make people go crazy, but that wasn't enough, so they brought in COVID-19. And nobody wants to stand up for their rights. This is a time to stand up for your rights and speak up or forever hold your peace. I want your comments down below. If you're a targeted individual, tell me. And I can see what I can do to help you. But there's a lot of things I can't talk about now because I know a lot of things. And a lot spelled 2 words. So, brothers and sisters, you're not alone, man. I want to give my thanks and praises literally to everybody that watches my channel. I'm only here to help and to speak my truth. But with that said, brothers and sisters, may peace be with you, also with you. Again, I want to give my thanks and praises to everybody that watches my channel. I want to give my thanks and praises to God. In God we trust. Okay? It's us, people. It's all of us. If you catch my drift, you might not. Anywho, I also want to give my thanks and praises to the universe, but please understand you're not alone. You are not alone in this. And nor do you have to be alone. And that's the reason why I put my faith in God and my trust in God. And you know what? I've made it this far without hurting myself or anybody else. See, keep your heart as light as a feather. And that is my best advice to you. But do not combat these people. They will only make it worse. So if you can't beat them, join them.